is May 7th, 2024, and I'm over here at Ensign Intermediate School subbing for my former pre-algebra teacher from 16 years ago, and they're doing like three-dimensional geometry today, like surface area 2D and volume 3D, so it should be a fun day. Okay, so today went really well. 3 of the 4 classes were perfect, and SSR was also good. The other one just got a little bit to the rowdy side, but all the students were great. They were hard at work, and so throughout today, as soon as I arrived, I started to share the news that 5 days ago today, I just got a master's degree, a master's in education. I have a whole YouTube video about that if anyone's interested. The 2 office ladies who were here when I was a student here were very proud of me, and a couple of other teachers and staff, admin, whom I met over the past couple of years, and the security guards, they really complimented me for this achievement. And again, I have no plans for a doctorate. I think I'm good, but I did apply to a couple of places, and we'll see how it goes. I couldn't sub yesterday because I was actually an honoree for the CSA, or like the Continuing Service Award, through the Harbor Council PTA. So it was like a huge banquet, a very luxurious style banquet over at a hotel in Costa Mesa, and this was because of the volunteer assemblies that I do across NMUSD and that I'm willing to still do. It was packed, so many people there. I recognized so many people, principals, office staff, assistant principals, and people from Ensign, including a teacher, the principal, and one of the assistant principals were there, and it was just amazing. I feel very grateful and privileged for the honor, and I have a whole YouTube video about that if anyone's interested. I'm actually not able to sub tomorrow because in the morning I'm going to be on an Instagram live with David Meltzer. I was on his IG live back in 2022, in August of 2022, and then right after that I have a radio interview based in New York, but hopefully I'll find something on Thursday. So because it's Tuesday, I'm going to see if the library needs any help for the after-school tutoring. That's every Tuesday and Thursday. I usually like helping out in math, and so again, today was good. I'm glad that I'm here and can't wait for next time. And it's May 13th, 2024. I'm starting this week off over here at Kaiser Elementary. So this day is going so melodiously so far. It's good to be back inside this room for the 3rd time this academic year. Well, long explanation short, I got the keyboard finally with a sustain pedal. Found it and plugged it in and everything. So today's all the 4th grade classes, and I believe 1 5th grade, so 3 down and a few more to go. And just like February 1st, the first time that I was here, it's just so melodious and cathartic, and the songs are great. The students sing great. They're singing along to my piano accompaniment in the beginning, and then they have songs that the music teacher forwarded to me. And it's just very exciting, as a lot of these songs I haven't heard of before, and they're very upbeat and all that. One of them I actually figured out how to play by ear on the keyboard. And it's super fun. I also get to jam with them on the keyboard when the songs are playing and they're practicing the ukuleles. And they're enjoying a couple of the card tricks at the end. So I did 6 classes today, 5 4th grade classes, which are all the 4th grade classes, and 1 5th grade class, and there's no orchestra today. So a lot of these songs I literally listened to like a dozen times, but you know, they're very good songs. Well, I probably know where I'm going to be tomorrow, which is right back here. It's May 14th, 2024. I'm back over here at Kaiser Elementary in this music room, and the teacher emailed me yesterday asking if I could sub today, and I accepted. And so I got to leave the laptop all hooked up in the folder here. And those songs that I listened to at least a dozen times yesterday, I'll be listening to them again, but thank goodness they're good songs in my opinion. Today went out with a bang, literally. We just had modern band for the past about 50 minutes after school, and there's a whole bunch of students from various classes and various instruments just playing all of these different songs, and I was actually jamming with them with the keyboard on most of the songs back there. So that is very fun and very, very lively too. And the 2 3rd grade classes that came today were excellent. The first one was the best. Well, most likely I probably know where I'm going to be tomorrow. Because no joke, I'm right here the very next day. It's May 15th, 2024, and I'm back here in the music room, and today I'm going to be doing 6th graders. So the music teacher emailed me around noon yesterday asking if I could come today, and everything's already set up, all the tabs and such. I surmise I'll be listening to the same songs for the 3rd day in a row, but again, I really enjoy those songs, and I can't wait to see what today will bring. And just like that, the 3 6th grade classes came and went, and it's hard to choose which one was the best day, Monday, yesterday, or today. I mean, I enjoyed all 3 days, especially jamming on the keyboard here, and just hearing like the same song like over a dozen and a half times. But there is an after-school program for an hour, so that's like choir, so I'll be staying for a little while longer. But it was an excellent few days. Really enjoyed it. Very cathartic and very melodious. The last 6th grade class that was here, I subbed for this teacher last year. He was asking me if I'm free next Friday, I believe the 24th, and I said yes, so I may be subbing for him next week. And then at lunchtime, a few of the students got word of it. I guess the teacher told them, and they're very excited. And all the 6th grade classes today, like when they saw that I was subbing music for them, they're very happy and excited. And then they're leaving, like thanking me for the time, I guess. They liked the small portion where I was playing the piano, and then like some of the songs I'm just learning and others I know very well, so they were singing along to the patriotic songs and such. And so they were very fun sessions. And then after they were singing to more professional music, they were playing their ukuleles, and I was jamming with them on the keyboard, and they sounded very nice. And now I'm in here making copies. Kind of brings me back to my student teaching, making like thousands of copies back in 2022. The music teacher, you know, since she was absent the past 3 days, wanted me to make a whole bunch of copies, like 210 pages. So I'm glad to do it. One of the 5th grade teachers whom I subbed for a few times helped me out. So I'm very appreciative for these past 3 days, and I can't wait for the next time. Which, as fate would have it, is right back here. It's May 16th, 2024, and I'm over here at Kaiser Elementary doing music again for the 4th day in a row. Today I'm doing, or I did, 2 6th grade classes and a 5th grade class, and then another 5th grade class is coming, and they're playing the ukuleles. Or earlier this week, a few of the students were doing recorders and such. And there's going to be a field trip too, but it was canceled. But now I'm tasked with choosing the best class all week. Students are still seeming to enjoy my piano playing, although they ask if I know all of these songs, and no, I don't yet. But one of the 5th graders stayed in at the beginning of lunch to hear me play Star Spangled Banner. He wanted to hear me play it. And another 5th grader in that class said that he ordered my second book, and he's excited to read it. He read my first one, he told me a few weeks ago, and now the second one's coming. And one more thing I didn't say about yesterday. Well, I'll say this. There's a special education teacher who was my neighbor down the street for the first 10 years of my life, back when I was a child. And back around when I was in 4th grade-ish, when he was going through school himself, like training to be the teacher that he wanted to be, I actually was one of the neighborhood kids who helped him out with that. I was like answering questions and doing reading and such. So anyway, he sat in the beginning of one of the classes yesterday, or actually most of the class yesterday. So it's like a small world. Well, I'm sure that the rest of the day would go well, and once again, I'm glad that I'm here today. And finally, Friday, May 17th, 2024, I'm back here once again. I spent all week here every day, so in theory, I've just subbed for every single class, 3rd to 6th in the school, and the school is a 3rd to 6th grade school. And today were the 5th graders. There were 3 classes. The first one was the best, followed by the last one, followed by the middle one. And all week, I can't say this enough, it was just very cathartic. I really enjoyed it. And the music teacher emailed me yesterday thanking me so much that I covered for her all week. And she was in communications with my former music teacher from like over 16, 17 years ago at Newport-Mesa Elementary. And she said that my former music teacher sends her my best, and that she was pleased that I was the one that helped her by subbing. I managed to pick one class for class of the week, and I just had to come here for flag deck. I mean, I didn't have to, but I was here since the beginning. In flag deck, a student read the compliments that I had for this class and awarded that class accordingly. And there's one song that they're playing ukulele to, and I couldn't help but keep the beat with my right hand on these and my left hand on the keyboard. And so this is an epic conclusion to a melodious week, and a couple of the teachers and even a parent, I believe, at Flag Deck this morning came up to me saying that all the students are really enjoying when I'm subbing here for music, and was really enjoying the tricks, the music, and the songs and everything. So I'm just feel very relieved, because I feel like that's my purpose in life, is to help other people and to encourage other people, motivate other people, and just put joy and smile in people. So I appreciate all the compliments. I appreciate all the students, all, you know, dozens of them, like when I'm walking from point A to point B, or just like waving and saying hi. And so thank you very much for watching. Remember, disability or not, anyone can do whatever they set their heart and mind to do. Don't allow a label to stop them on what they want to do in life. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And so throughout today, I talked to bloopers. not working, is it? Or was it? Oh well.